guys, it's Aaron here from Krampus Airsoft. I'm bringing you the AGM Mg42. Now, right out of the box, it is solid steel construction. It does have your flip-up elevation sight. It has, of course, your normal Mg42 adjustable sight. It has a flip-up front sight, charging handle that actually is just there to replicate the real one, and of course a full steel metal bipod that can be moved to the front or to the middle of the gun. It also comes with an extra large drum mag, which I'm going to let Frank and Colin talk about later in the movie. But I have mixed feelings about this gun because I've been on the front end of it being fired at, and when you're getting shelled with BBs, it definitely keeps your head down. But I'm going to let Colin and Frank talk to you about internals and historical significance of this gun. Guys, it's all over to you.
Hey guys, it's Colin. I'm the gearhead for Krampus Airsoft. Just to touch on the internals of this gun. Starting off with the hop-up unit. It takes a proprietary hop-up unit, but it does come with a metal one, so you don't need to replace it. As for the barrel, it is a very long barrel. It goes from here to here. I'd highly recommend not to upgrade it because you'll scar any type boards that you get, so it's not really worth upgrading. As for the gearbox portion, it does take a proprietary air nozzle. It takes an ACR Magpul Masada air nozzle, okay guys? So that is something you'll have to keep in mind. As for the spring guide, it takes any standard version 2. Cylinder, it does take a proprietary cylinder, as well as a cylinder head, alright? It takes all the Masada parts for the cylinder, cylinder head, and air nozzle. As for springs, it takes a universal AEG spring. As for the motor, it comes with a neodymium magnet motor, okay? So it doesn't need any upgrading. It has a very nice high torque motor. As for the gears, it's a standard 18:1 gear ratio. It does come with a sector clip. As for the piston, it comes with a standard polymer piston and polymer piston head. I'd highly recommend upgrading this piston and piston head due to its being a full auto gun only. As for that, it's a really solid gun, internally and externally. This gun runs so nicely, like really. Thanks guys, bye.
Hey guys, I'm Frank here with Krampus Airsoft, here to talk about the external features of this Mg42 by AGM. So you have a full steel, real wood, high quality polymer grips, alright? Now up at the front here, we have pop-up sights. We have a lug that you can put a real anti-aircraft sight. You have the anti-aircraft sight back here. You have the regular sight that you can control elevation for to go off of that sight. On the other side here, turn that around, you have a fake charging handle. Okay, that is just for looks. It doesn't do anything. It's just to make this gun look as real as possible. You also have this portion right here. This would have been used on the real model to change out the barrels when the barrels got too hot so you can continue firing. But here it's just an added feature to make it look cool. Going over to this side again. Back over to this side, we have also the metal bipod, which has 2 positions right here and also further at the front. Now I find when I was using it that this was the most comfortable way to use it because you had more range to turn it with, but that's just me. Some people prefer it up front for a more stable firing platform. Now the way you load it is it opens up just like the real thing. You get this plastic component that hooks on to the tube like that. Further on in the video we'll show you how it all hooks up and give you a little bit more tips on how to use it.
Hey guys, okay, we're going to show you how the magazine attaches on the Mg42 from AGM. First, open up the magazine cover. Just like the real one, it's one button, easy access. Now, to remove the little plastic insert that they send, which is direct from the mag to the gun from easy loading. This piece comes in the box, please don't forget it. Alright. Now, to remove the mag, all you do is touch the lever at the back, which opens up, and you actually just move it toward the front. And a swivel action. This will take some arm muscle. This is on quite tight, which is good because there's not a whole lot of wiggle to it. Now, Looking at the mag, yes, this mag is quite large for its size. It holds 2,500 rounds, so basically half a bag of BBs. To load, it has a quick access, easy open door. Very easy to load, even on the field during engagements. It also has a rotating handle to open and get access to the internals. All you do is flip the handle, open the lever, and you have full access to it. This magazine is run off the same battery that runs the gun. It runs at the same time you pull the trigger for consistent feeding, and that way there are no malfunctions on the field. It does take a small connector, as you can see in the picture, that connects to the adapter on the gun. There will be a picture of this later on in the movie. This also can then go up into the body of the gun so it doesn't get in the way during engagements. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, in final review of this gun, I absolutely love it. It's really well balanced for what it is. It is a historical piece. Good rate of fire right out of the box. And again, it's solid metal. What more could you ask for out of a support gun? Frank, what are your thoughts?
I really liked it. Just running it on the field, I thought it was good. The only problem with it is, again, weight. It does get heavy over time. Also, running through the bush of Southern Ontario with this thing does get difficult, especially if you're trying to crawl on the ground and be stealthy. It ain't gonna happen. This is definitely sit and wait, get in an entrenched position and hold out. So if you're doing something like with recon or anything that has you moving a lot, this is not the weapon for you.
Speaking as a fat guy, I like finding a position where I can sit down with this thing. Frank can move around with it a lot more gingerly than I can. But overall, I'd give the gun an 8.5. What about you?
From using it, I'd give it a 9. I think it's a good gun. Again, the only downside is it's heavy.
So guys, that's our personal thoughts and opinions on this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one. Hey guys, it's Aaron here from Krampus Airsoft. Don't forget to like. We always need that comment because we want to know what you guys want. Without your comments, we don't do videos. And subscribe. It's 2 easy clicks. Don't forget, it's Krampus Airsoft. Always play hard, but play safe.